A few months ago, Chatons Orphelins Montreal was contacted about a small animal in desperate need of help. Although the organization specializes in cats, they graciously offered their support. An orange bunny, abandoned and left to fend for himself, had started venturing into neighboring gardens in search of food and shelter. He seemed lost and eventually stayed curled up, not moving, a witness said. Upon learning about the situation, a kind-hearted rescuer went to check on the bunny. When she approached him, he didn't try to run away. He wasn't in the best shape. His fur was matted all over. He wouldn't have survived on his own. The rescuer gently scooped him up and placed him in a carrier without any trouble. She brought him home and set him up in a small room. Once inside, she examined him and found he was very skinny, his coat tangled with burrs and dirt. They named the bunny Anatole. With support from the rescue group and fellow rabbit owners, the rescuer received all the supplies and food needed to give Anatole a fresh start. After his coat was cleaned and the knotted fur removed, Anatole felt like a brand-new bunny. He began gaining weight and regaining his strength. Not long after he was back on his feet, he received a visit from some feline friends. His foster family quickly discovered how much Anatole adored affection and was always delighted to see them. He is very sociable and loves being petted. He makes purr-like sounds while softly grinding his teeth, a sign of contentment. To their surprise, Anatole was completely fearless around cats and enjoyed having them as companions. He's curious about the cats and likes to watch what they're doing. He even lets them take his hay without any complaint. Chip, one of the kittens, is a social butterfly who thrives on companionship. When he met Anatole, it was as if he had reunited with a long-lost friend. Not only do they share matching colors, but their temperaments are alike. With his cat buddies keeping him company, Anatole seems to have picked up some feline skills. He now shares the cat tree with the foster kittens, watching cars and neighbors out the window. Perhaps the cats see him as a strange-looking feline with longer ears and a stubby tail. He enjoys playing with toys and doing parkour in his playpen. He also loves standing on his hind legs to get treats from his humans. With a knack for interior design, he's always rearranging his tunnel and toys. He is truly an endearing little bunny. Anatole joined Claudie, a kitten who was also found alone outside, by the window as they watched the day go by. He nestled into Boo-Boo, a little house panther who was pleasantly surprised by Anatole's gentle affection. They sat side by side, watching the quiet neighborhood street. Though it may be cold outside, they are warm and cozy in the comfort of their foster home. The cats have embraced their long-eared buddy, whose confidence seems to rub off on everyone around him. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel to stay updated with the latest content.